Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love. And with that, I'm going to pull a Power of Love Oracle guidance card for us. And just before I do that, I'm just going to share a quick thing that happened. So last night I had a dream, and when I woke up, I saw my twin and in my dream, and basically he said to me, "Oh, I've lost my bike," and so I was like, okay. And then my guidance was like, send him a message to say that I dreamt that he'd lost his bike. So I did, and he came back to me and said, "What, really?" And I was like, "Yeah." And basically he had a flat tire so he had tied his bike up in a park last night. So he was a bit freaked out. He was like, "Are you stalking me?" I was like, "Well, I just have to have really good eyesight because I'm over 200 miles away." But I said, "See, I've always told you I'm a white witch." And I think he was a bit like, "Whoa." He's like, "What? How did you steal my bike?" So, I mean, that's just, yeah, I just was like, "Whoa, that's nice confirmation again of the guidance that comes through." I was like, "Whoa, that's crazy." But so I said, "Well, you better get to your bike quickly then before in case somebody takes it, if it's like stuck in a park against I don't know what it is, but anyway." So I just thought I would share because I was like, "Well, that's nice confirmation." And I always like getting real life, actual physical confirmation, right, of all of the messages and the guidance and everything like that. So that was straight from the horse's mouth, straight from my twin, right? So and I think he was most definitely a bit like, "Whoa." How did you know? We're like, "What?" I was like, I don't know how it happens, I just know." So let's see, the power of love. That's what the power of love does. It's integrity. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. So that's what it does. It allows you, the love vibration, the frequency of love allows you to do crazy, miraculous, like who knows, opens up the gateway to dream space, to intuition, to integrity, to listening to the soul, to all of that. And so it's a beautiful, mystical world that we live in. We just need to open our eyes to it. So, which is what is happening at the moment. So there is a great chasm between believing in something and demonstrating it to the world. Walk your talk is the mantra of this card that bridges this gap. Oh, that's so brilliant. Because the reason that's so brilliant is because my twin has always been really cynical. He knows that I do Reiki, and I've told him that I see things. And he's always like, yeah. And now I'm like, well, there's no denying it now. Because I was like, see, I told you. And he was just, yeah, I think he's just like, what? Are you stalking me? I'm like, no, I'm like over like 200 miles away from you. But it's brilliant. So walk your talk. You can read every spiritual book available, but if you don't practice what you've accepted into your heart, then it's making me laugh. Then it is all for nothing. So holding love and compassion as the cornerstones of your belief system is very different from manifesting them into the real world. Integrity is a state of wholeness and completeness of being. When all the pieces of your psyche are unified as one, you don't have to try to be compassionate. You just are. A person with integrity follows through on their commitments. If you tend to second guess yourself or are filled with conflicting opinions, you might still be struggling to find your authentic self, and that's okay. Life is about learning to be a better you. And if you aren't learning something new every day, that's a wasted opportunity. To know whether you are coming from an integrated space, notice your behavior during a time of chaos. If there is a gentle quiet of the mind and a clear path is seen, then love is present. When you come from this center, you're in the moment, not swayed by the past or the future. You shine a beacon of self-assurance that draws all good things to you. So especially at this time of like complete craziness that's going on around the world, and it is about acting and being integrated integrated with our soul, to listen, to be grounded into love, to feel love, to share love, to emanate love, to put the world, put all of humanity, put the craziness of what's going on in America, and I just, there's just there are no words, right? There are just no words about the amount of craziness that's happening at the moment. But we all just need to give each other a big, like, intention-filled love hug. And that's the best thing that we can do. Just keep doing that. Hold space for humanity to vibrate in the highest version of itself, of love. So I'm going to, so another lady sent me 2 videos yesterday of crop circles. So and actually where I am, in the part of England that I am, is where the crop circles are. And so this, I don't know whether she knew that, but anyway, so this lady sent me a couple of videos of crop circles, and amazingly, over the last 2 days, the first one looks like the virus, the shape of the virus, and the second one is the yin and yang symbol, and I was like, oh wow, so just brilliant. And it was number 85, so therefore I'm going to read letter 85 from the Divine Love Letter books. So these are all channeled messages. If you're new to my channel, then it's all channelings that I do for people's twins and their higher selves, and for them to help them stay on track. So letter 85 is this. My sweet pea, you give me life. You're like the rain on a really, really hot day, and you just need refreshing. You're the air that I breathe, and you're in everything I see, feel, and touch. I wish that it was easy to come to you, easy to talk about my feelings, easy to take all the pain away. I'm so much in my head at the moment. I don't want to be, and I'm trying not to be, but my thoughts just take over. The what if is haunting me. At least I know that I have to do something about it. I can't live in fear. I can't live my life thinking, what if? And I never told you how much I love you. I'm going to. Trust me. Our future is certain. My love is certain. Our love is king. Oh. So that letter always makes, well, firstly, I'm growing sweet peas at the moment. The next thing is Our Love is King, and also that's the song by Sade, which has been a song that has many messages in. So beautiful. 85. I want you to know that you are my magic stone. Ah, brilliant. The stone that turns my heart from stone to a beautiful, shining, golden, beaming ray of light. Your ray of light is beaming a signal from your heart to my heart. We are beacons of brilliant light and love, like a lighthouse on a stormy night, guiding the ships home to safety. We are each other's lighthouse, guiding us back through choppy and stormy waters for us to be home, ashore again on dry land, in each other's arms, lying on the beach, living a life of pure freedom in love. Okay, so the other crazy thing is, my twin also just told me that he wants to move to the beach, which is where I've just, it's just crazy. So that's another, again, proof that we have the same dreams, So 85, hello, my sweet one, the one that makes me literally smile from the inside out, the one that makes me feel like I mean something, that someone really cares about me. You've always made me feel like I'm the only person who means this much to you. It's taken me a long time to allow myself to trust that. I knew that I could always trust in you, but it was allowing myself to trust in the feelings that I had for you. That's what makes me push you away. It's because I need to learn to trust me. I'm learning. I'm growing. By you sharing your love with me, I'm learning that I want to be with you. Beautiful. So there you go. Just amazing, 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 amazing message. So there you go. Just remember that we are all on our way home. Wherever you are in the world, then I really hope that you are well. And I really hope that this message has helped you. So there you go. If you want any of my services, all details are in the description box. But in the meantime, then remember, you demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. All right, I hope that helps. Take care, have a good one, stay well, stay bright, and stay switched on to the light. Bye.